Put more accurately, alright. Let's talk Ogre Kingdom. So, chat, I have looked into the heavens. I have channeled the lore of heavens, which Creative Assembly has not given to us for some reason for Ogre Kingdoms. And the Great Maw is channeling to my tinfoil hat the future of the Ogre Kingdoms. So here is what I foresee for the Ogre Kingdoms. Listen up and listen well. First, we shall have at least 2 DLCs for the Ogre Kingdoms. Not 1, 2. And the first one shall be for the missing frost units. It will be a hunter DLC that will feature either Jared the Red, the first ever ogre hunter to ever exist, an ogre who was said to have been part Yeti, an ogre who was some weird half-breed between the Yeti and ogre races, who was covered in red fur, hence his name, Jared the Red, back from the past. Somehow, perhaps he was frozen in a glacier for all these thousands of years and recently became unfrozen, which allowed him to join us once more in modern times. But he will not come alone. He will come with the Yetis, the Yeti unit, which will be a terrifying armor-piercing unit with frostbite attacks, and they will have immunity to contact effects. They will also be reasonably tanky. Oh god, where's this file? Whatever, I'll open it on here. Furthermore, they will also come with the Thunder Tusk. The Thunder Tusk will be a new monstrous unit that will arrive on the battlefields. The Thunder Tusk being just, it's the same size as a Stonehorn. The Thunder Tusk is very tanky, very strong. It's not quite as fast, and it's not quite as heavily armored. However, it makes up for it by having a AoE aura around it that causes lowering of melee attack, and perhaps also melee defense, but at the very least melee attack. So it has a slowing aura around it that screws with people. Also, it has a shooting attack that will probably be an ability, which will be that it'll be able to pick an enemy unit and it will vomit spheres of ice at them that will do lots of nasty damage. It causes terror, and it also has shooting attacks, just like the regular Stonehorn does, but it has a harpoon launcher and a chain trap rider. And then in addition to those two, the Yetis and the why am I having a brain fart? The Thunder Tusk, he will also come with a new Knoblar unit. That's right, a new Knoblar unit. And he'll come with either man-biters, probably not man-biters actually, lucky gits, which lucky gits are slightly better armed Knoblars who specialize in being a little bit lucky. So they're a little bit tankier than your regular Knoblars. A little luckier, a little stronger. The second DLC for the Ogre Kingdoms will be Golgvag Maneater. And Golgvag Maneater will come with the following things. At any point as free LC, along with these DLCs, we will get a we will get the missing butchers and missing slaughtermasters. So we will get the Lore of Heavens and the Lore of Death casters that we're missing. Also, in either one of these DLCs, with Jared the Red, I predict we would get, well, it doesn't matter which of them, but a hero, we will get the Bruiser Hero. We will get the Ogre Bruiser Hero, who will be a big tanky lad. Perhaps he'll be wielding an iron fist, or he'll have a one-handed pistol and then a big old smacker in his other hand. It just depends. If they want him to be a tanky build, he'll have an iron fist that acts, you know, kind of like a shield and gives him some missile resistance. And if they want him to have a big smack stick, he'll have a big smack stick. Then I believe we will get Brag the Gutsman as a legendary hero with the other DLC. So one of the DLCs will come with the Bruiser, the other one will come with Brag the Gutsman. Brag the Gutsman being the terrifying executioner ogre that no tribe dare follow and no tribe dare accept, for his skills are so terrifying when it comes to disemboweling his foes. Then Goldfag Maneater's DLC will come with the following units. He will get Goldfag's Maneaters as a Regiment of Renown or a banner, but he will also come with at least one more variant of Maneaters, probably 2 new variants of Maneaters. Perhaps a unit of Ninja Samurai Maneaters and another unit that is based more on, let's see, I'm trying to remember what all the different versions of Maneaters are. Oh, and then, yeah, let's just get a Goldfag's Maneaters as like an actual, maybe, so what? We've got pistol variant, we've got great weapon variant. So there will be a blender variant, and there will be a ninja variant. I don't think we could get away with the housewife variant in today's world. But perhaps the blender variant will be Goldfag's Maneaters, and they'll have even better rules. Snipers could do snipers. Then, so 1 to 2 new units of Maneaters. Then we will also receive more new Knoblars. Coming with Goldfag Maneater and his lads, we'll get the Man-Biters, which the Man-Biters are armored Knoblars with flails. So they are combat Knoblars. We will also get Pigback Riders, which Pigback Riders are Knoblar Cavalry, which are Knoblars that ride on other Knoblars, piggyback style. Hence, the Pigback Riders. And they have spears and shields. And they're like cavalry that don't have a good charge bonus. Alternatively, they might come with Blood Knoblars, who are specialized trappers that set spike traps that kill people. Knoblars don't have a lot of shooting attacks. Then, the last thing that I foresee is a Knoblar Hero, a generic Knoblar Hero unit, which is the Knoblar Honcho. And Knoblar Honchos are Knoblar characters that are, they're the honchos. They're sneaky little bastard gits who will probably have like a shield and a melee weapon, and they can ride on Rhinoxes. They can have a Rhinox mount. So they're kind of like a skink chief. Think of it that way, but even shittier. But that Rhinox mount actually makes them really scary. And then, the last thing I foresee is that we shall get none other than Dark Ironskin as a free LC Legendary Lord. So the ogres, once they are done getting DLCs, will have 5 legendary lords, 1 legendary hero, 2 generic lords with multiple lores of magic for the Slaughtermaster. They will have they will have 5 different kinds of heroes. And then all of that other shit I already talked about. There you go. That is the future of the ogres. They're coming to get ya. Nice jumping on meats, eating our guts with our struggling treats. Tearing, chewing, we kill for them all. Sting and fighting, we kill for them all.